Hello, my marvellous sausages. Now, this season of The Witch seems to be replete with loads and loads of secrets, and this week is no different. In fact, there's so much stuff to kind of tell you that this is a separate video to my normal reset. So first of all, week 1 secret chests are now available again in Savathûn Spire. I'll show you where those are just in case you've missed them. We've got new attunements to either Void, Solar, or Arc. I can show you where the runes are in the Void and the Arc lost sectors for those. I'm also going to show you where the locations of all the elemental cards are that you can now unlock extras of in Savathûn Spire and the Altars of Summoning. And also you're going to be unlocking something on your deck of cards on the left in the Divination that's going to basically unlock, well, a sort of vendor, really, in the Altars of Summoning too. So let's get on with the attunements and the location of the runes. Now, the main thrust of the campaign this week is to attune to a new element, and I've chosen Void this time. So the first step is to make kills using that particular element within the throne world, and then the second step is to go to a particular legend lost sector. Now, this depends on what attunement you've picked. Now, they're all based in the throne world, so if you've picked Arc, it's this one here called Extraction, which is in the Giggity, or the Quagmire as we like to know it. If you've picked Solar, you need to go to the Metamorphosis legend lost sector in the Miasma. I haven't collected this one yet. This will be my last attunement. And if you've picked Void, you need to go to the Sepulchre in the Fluorescent Canal. So I can show you where the runes are for both of these legend lost sectors. Let's start with the more difficult one. This one is the Sepulchre for Void attunement in the Fluorescent Canal. So you fight your way into this particular part of the lost sector. It's kind of the central chamber, really, the second chamber in. Now, once you come into the room, you're going to get Gits spawn in. Just take care of them. Make sure you've got a Void weapon on as well, because you're going to need a Void weapon to shoot all the runes, okay? So let me give you a rough idea of where the runes are. That's the one on the center pillar as you go in. We're looking up at it. Then on the right-hand side of the room as you walk in, we've got that one there. And then again on the right-hand side of the room as you walk in, we've got one on the pillar there. And then on the left-hand side of the room, we've got one which is kind of just behind here in the cobwebby area. Shoot that one there. But have you noticed we've got a timer, look? It's counting down 3, 2, 1, 0. I've missed it. You've got to do them all in about 23 seconds. And the last one I missed is this one here on the pillar. So the way I found the fastest way to do it was I started from top to bottom, really. So as you're looking at the room, that's your top right and then the top left. Run down into the central pillar, the main one that you can see. Shoot that one. Run back down, and this is kind of as you come into the room, and it's on the right as you look at the room. There's that one there, and then the final one is in the little tunnel on the left there as you come into the room, and we've still got plenty of time left as well. In fact, you could probably use, I'd advise you to use kind of an auto rifle or something with a quicker shot time than a bow, because that might get you a couple of seconds over it. But anyway, once you activate all the runes, kill some of the Gits, and then you just got to go and stand in and wave your wand around the place, and there you are. You're nicely attuned. Now, what I want to do next is show you the location of the Arc runes. Now, and this was from week 1. Now, I don't know whether or not you're going to have a timer on this one, like we have on the Void one, but the locations of these runes are a lot easier, really. It's not as hidden around the corners, so to speak. So you've got your Arc progression, and then you make your way to the Extraction Legend Lost Sector in the Quagmire, and then you want to make your way into the first room, really, where you've got loads of Scorn flinging lots of Void rubbish at you. Now, make sure, again, you've got an Arc weapon, and then clear the room out to make your life a little bit easier. Right, so the first rune is going to be on that pillar just to our right there, look. So there's the first rune. You want to shoot that one and then make your way into the room. They're all pretty easy to find, these ones, to be perfectly honest. But I don't know why I'm saying that to you all the time, because look, there they are. There's another one, rune number 2. No timer on this for me, but remember this was from the first week that it happened, so you may have a timer. There's rune number 3 there by the spawn point. Rune number 4 is just tucked away. You're making your way around the edges of the room, really. And then finally, you can just see the one there hidden amongst all the mossy downturns. Shoot that one there, and that's the 5th one, and then your ritual circle will manifest nearby. You can waggle your staff, and then you will be Arc attuned. Now, with your newfound attunement, you're going to be able to unlock the elemental cards that are strewn around Savathûn Spire and the Altars of Summoning. So let me show you exactly where all the elemental cards are, just in case you don't know. Now, the attunement cards are scattered all throughout Savathûn Spire. There's 6 of them. Attunement card 1 you can find after the first encounter, where you go up in the lift. This one is a Void card. After you come up the first lift, you want to turn around, and just behind you there, you'll find the Void card. There you are, so you can attune attune yourself to that one. Now, the second one we're on our way to is an arc card. So you want to continue your way up the grav lifts, so to speak. So let's just jump in this one here, and up we go. Yes, lovely. And then so we pop out to the top of this one. You just want to spin around here, look, and then the arc card isn't there. I'm getting mixed up. It's actually out across here and across the way. You want to make our way up to the next lift. That's what I'm getting confused about. So you just want to jump your way up onto the plates here. So one plate of serving guts. I don't know, what do you think they put on those plates? Do you think they put on like hive guts or fruit or something like that? Anyway, yes, there's usually a hidden chest in there. We'll be coming back to that later. Next, we want to jump up here, and there we go. This is where the Arc Attunement Card is, which is very nice indeed. Lovely, pick that one up there. And now we're on to the Solar Card, which is just outside here. You're going to have to jump back up in the grav lift as well, I believe. I could have gone right up the middle. Who knows why I ran around the outside? I'm a strange guy. Right, you've got to jump up on this lift here. And this will get you to the third Solar Attunement Card, as it's just outside here. Look. So jump onto the central platform, and you can see it's over to your right there. There we go. Pick that baby up. That's the third Solar Attunement Card. Before, well, it's after the first encounter, but before the second one. Now, the next set of 3 cards, and they're the last set of 3, are after the second encounter in Savathûn Spire. This bit in the middle, you know, where you get the elemental pulse. Sometimes it's arc, sometimes it's solar. Who knows? Well, anyway, your door will manifest itself. This is where we jump in through the mirrors. So you want to jump through the mirror here, and then you're going to come to the area where you've got the signs which are telling you which mirror to go through. Well, the Void Attunement one is just behind the billboard that tells you what runes you need to pick up. So there we go. There's a Void Attunement one, so we won't pick that one up because this is the footage from my previous week, but it's exactly the same location. Right, next you want to make sure you check which door you want to go through, stick it in your noggin and jump straight through it. Nearly went to the wrong one again there because it's the same footage, you ass. Anyway, right, yes, so you want to keep on going now and turn around once you go through the mirror, and it's just out here at the back, look. So here's the Solar Attunement Card, okay? So once you go through the first mirror, you want to turn around, come back out onto the ledge, and it's here on your right. So pick up the Solar Attunement Card, and then we're off to go and find the Arc Card. So you want to come around this way here, and you want to take a left and keep on going this way. You want to take a right and jump over the swinging lantern bridges, and we're going to be popping through the second mirror as well. There we go. Just make sure you plop into the right one. There we go. Consider yourself plopped. Now, the Arc Attunement one is just over here. So you want to jump over here, and you want to get up on the old liftage. There we go. Bit of liftage there. And then you want to turn around, look, and it's just behind you there. And that's the 6th attunement card, the Arc one, in Savathûn Spire. There aren't any more cards in there for the attunement parts. Now, the Altars of Summoning, they also have 3 attunement cards for you to find. So first of all, let's have a look where the Void one is. And the Void one is located in the right-hand side as you're looking at the main door, so make your way over there. Now, this one's quite high up, and it takes a little bit of a jump to get there. You can kind of see it, look, up on the far right there. Now, you can either run up that particular walkway there. There's a little bit of a jump to get to it. You should be able to launch from here. Look, there we are, and just made it. Bear in mind, though, if you're a solo player doing this and they've started the activity, this is considered out of bounds. So you might have to race up here to get it or do it in between summonings. But anyway, jump up to this little area here, and there, voila, here's your Void Attunement card. There is also another way to get up to it from within the arena. Look, you can see there's this little runway type area here. So all you need to do is to run up this particular fallen pillar and then stand on the little platform and look over to your left, and then you can see the you can see the card spinning around there. Ooh, just made the jump too. Lovely. Next, we'll have a look for the Solar card. Now, this is in, I suppose, it's the middle arena. Up the stairs is one with the statue that's holding the Void Crystal. Look, it's one where you have to rise up. It's kind of directly behind you as you appear in. But anyway, run behind where the statue is, and you want to go up to the stairs to the right. And lo and behold, in there, you will see the Solar Doodah. Look, there it is. Pick that baby up too. And finally, let's do the Arc Attunement card. So from the center area again, look, you're looking at the kind of main door area there, and you want to go off to your left on this time. Now this one, it's actually not too bad to find. It's tucked away in a secret watery place, yes. Can you guess? It's behind one of the waterfalls. So just make your way over here. Now as you look at the summoning altar, whatever you want to call it, you've got two waterfalls. You've got one on the left and one on the right. And you want to go to one on the right. And it's just behind the lovely stream of water there. Here we go. Hello, folks. Yes, there we go. Jumping on in and ka-chunk. There it is. There's your Arc Attunement. Now, sticking with the altars of summoning, one of the rewards of the minor arcana cards you'll pick up this week is this one, the Offering Shrine. Reveals a shrine in the altars of summoning that allows you to manipulate your ritual offerings. So once you collect that, what you're going to find is then once you go to the various altars throughout the altars of summoning, you're going to have a fourth altar where you can stick something in. You know, usually you've got your weak or whatever it's called, or feeble, then you've got your robust and your powerful. Well, there's a fourth one. And this fourth one is in essence a vendor. And it does exactly what it says on the tin. Look, you can purchase your various offerings. It's 10,000 for a powerful, 2,500 for a robust, and I believe it's 500 for a feeble. Or you can swap them and trade them or upgrade them. So you can upgrade to a powerful offering that costs you 4 robust offerings. Or if you want to go from feeble to robust, it'll cost you 5 feebles. Very handy, in fact, if you've run out and you've got loads of glimmer in the excess. And now, as promised, here's the location of the 2 secret chests. These are the chests from week 1, okay? So they've come back around again, so they're obviously on some kind of rotation. So this first chest, it's after the first encounter, and you come to this room here with these swinging lanterns. You want to jump through where the lanterns are there. Now you've got to have a void weapon here in order to activate the runes, and also a solar weapon, I believe it is. So here we go. I've got my void weapon here, so there's the first rune there. Look, so shoot that one, and that will activate. And then you want to just jump then up on the plates of guts once again, even though there's no guts. I don't know. Fruit, money, toilet roll, extra strong mints, who knows? Anyway, here we go up to the platform here, and there we go. There is the solar one, so make sure you shoot that baby, and then you want to spin around, and I believe there's one more left, and it's a void. Look, there we go. So you want to shoot the old void one there. Thanks very much. And then you want to just run into that area there, and that is where the chest is located. Lovely jubbly. So even if you've opened these in the past as well, you will still get rewards this time around, so it's worth everybody getting it. Right, the second chest is after the second encounter, and you're up here on these particular platforms. It's just before you get into the third encounter, actually, and you can see underneath each one of these platforms there are the hanging things, and again it's a mixture of void and solar. So I've done one void, one solar, there's another solar, and here is the last void one. Grab that one, and then you'll see the chest will go whooshing and just appear over on the end over there, and that's the location of the 2 secret chests from week 1, but to be repeated this time. So I bet you next week, week 2's chest will be available as well. This was quite a long video, but when you look at it, there's a hell of a lot to do each week. So I hope you found it useful, and don't forget, if you did, give me a like if you did enjoy the video, and leave me a comment as well. Anything you like, you know, talk about your favorite color, if you like scrambled eggs, I don't know, whatever you want. All that kind of thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage out.